years, I become an entrepreneur because I want to control my own work in my own way. I want to work independently. I want to make decisions, and I want to be financially independent. So I don't really want others to control my work and my outcome of the work I want to do. So first of all, the hardest part is to actually have an idea. Like I see people, they try to come up with an idea, but they never actually thought it thoroughly to make it a viable idea that can be translated to a business. So firstly, have a proper solid idea, make a plan for it, and just think of how the business side of it ought to work rather than the technical side. Like for example, if you have an app or you have a technology that you want to introduce, the first thing you need to do is to you need to have someone to work out the technical part, and you as an entrepreneur have to work out the business part of it, how to market your product, how to send it outside, how to raise capital, how to finance it. So yeah, you basically have an idea, translate it into the business, got a technical part done, and you have to worry about the business part of it also. So probably the most important thing on my journey to become an entrepreneur is the networking that I have created and maintained for such a long time. I believe that we all need some kind of help from experts in different criteria that we can apply to our business model. And yep, my networking helped me a lot. My investors were the brightest in the field, and also I got very smart technical guys coming from top schools, so that probably helped a lot. Yeah. There are many failures during the journey of this business. However, the most important one, also the one that I've learned the most from, is actually when I started doing this business. Uh, the thing is it was really hard for me to explain to the suppliers what I am actually doing. The government, they don't really want, also they also don't really want to give us a permit to do this, because importing cockroaches from abroad is a really weird thing, and we weren't getting a permit for that. So and the suppliers, and our clients, they don't really understand our business model, so it was hard for us to explain to them what is really going on here, why we're doing this, and why we think this is good for the environment as well as for the businesses themselves. So in the first, I say 6 months, we didn't create any sales. It was just cash blowing up, and it's not technically a failure. It's just a period of hardship that we had to go through. So yeah, but eventually we overcame that by creating by giving by sending our sales people to actually go and advertise this to many businesses, and eventually a lot of them got interested and they participated in this project. So now we are having a really good cash flow, and yeah, we're really proud of that. So my recommendation for any entrepreneurs or for people who want to start their own business, it's best that they find a solid idea, an idea that is innovative, and it's not necessary that you do something that the world hasn't produced. You can solve the existing problem, but the way of solving it, you have to be more creative than people. You have to be more innovative. And the second thing, having an idea is one thing, but you have to know how to execute it, find the right people, and find the right way, learn from your mistakes, and yeah, that is how you implement an idea into a reality.